and Herman. Thank you guys so much for being here. I already know you guys. But there's some new students that I haven't met before. So, Amy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. How old are you, Amy? You're 300? Are you 300 years old?
12 years old.
Oh, you're 12 years old. 12 years old. Where do you live, Amy? Which part of China do you live in? Shanghai?
I live in Qingdao.
Oh, Qingdao. Okay, very nice. And what do you like to do for fun, Amy? What do you enjoy doing? Like what do you like to do for fun? Do you like to draw? Do you like to listen to music? Do you play music? You watch TV?
I like dancing.
Oh, dancing. Do you like dance? Do you like to dance?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. How long have you been dancing? 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years?
8 years.
You can say, I have been dancing for 8 years. I have been dancing for 8 years.
I have been dancing for 8 years.
Do you dance like slow or do you dance fast?
Slow.
Oh, slow dancing. Okay. Got you. Well, welcome, Amy, to our class. Who is FBI Open Up? Do I need to have guns? FBI Open Up. What's your name?
Michael.
Your name is Michael?
Yeah.
Why do you have FBI Open Up?
I don't know. I used it for the last class that I had.
Ah, the last class that you have. But your name is Michael, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Michael?
7 and a half.
700 years old?
7 and a half.
Oh, 7 and a half. 7 and a half years old. Okay, good. Where do you live, Michael? On the moon? Japan?
No.
Australia?
No.
Hawaii?
No.
Canada?
Yes.
Oh, you're in Canada. Where in Canada?
Calgary.
Calgary. Guess what? My uncle lives in Calgary. And my brother and my 2 sisters live in Edmonton. So my family lives close to you. Do you know where I live?
Nope.
Mars. I live on Mars. I'm in Mars.
No, you aren't.
No, I'm in Canada too. I'm in the eastern part of Canada, so New Brunswick. So I'm like 17 hours, maybe 20 hours from where you live. But Calgary is beautiful. Have you been to the mountains?
A lot.
A lot. There's so many mountains.
I went to Kananaskis to ski.
Oh, wow. You went skiing there. I snowboard. Do you ski or do you snowboard?
Ski.
Ski. Have you tried snowboarding yet?
No.
No. Okay. I've never skied, but I've always snowboarded. So it's funny. Like you've skied, I've snowboarded. I've never skied. You've never snowboarded, but great. So what do you like to do for fun, Michael?
I like dance. I like to listen to some music. I like to draw. Yeah, and I also like to play my RC drone.
Ooh, you like your drones. Nice, nice. So do you dance with Amy? Because Amy dances. So do you like to dance with Amy? No, no. Okay. So when you say that you like to listen to music, what music do you like?
Like Good For You, like that kind. Like
oh, nice. Very cool, very cool. What's your favorite subject in school? When you're in school, what's your favorite? What do you like to learn?
I like computers.
Oh, computer's so much fun, right? So much fun. Do you learn how to make a program or like to create like games? Like what do you do in computer class?
Well, I do that on some online classes,
Oh,
but I
okay.
don't do it in school.
Nice. Well, welcome, Michael. Thank you for answering our questions. Devin, how are you?
Thank you.
That's great. I can only see your hair. I can't even see your face. Where'd your face go, Devin? Are you invisible?
So it's not very good.
Oh, okay. But if you just what if you stand up a little bit? There you go. Good, Devin. Great, great. How old are you, Devin?
11 years old.
You're as old as a dinosaur? 1100 years old?
11 years old.
Oh, 11 years old. Okay. And I thought you said 1100. So where do you live, Devin?
I live
Are
in
you on
Qingdao.
Jupiter? Saturn?
I live in Qingdao.
Oh, Qingdao. Very nice. Very nice. So how's the weather today? Is it sunny, cloudy,
Yeah,
rainy, snowy,
yeah.
cold?
Yes, yes, it's sunny.
It's sunny.
sunny.
Okay. It's sunny. So what are you going to do today, Devin? Are you going to fight monkeys?
No, I'm going to read some books and play the
Oh,
piano.
what kind of books are you going to read? Are you going to read about dinosaurs that eat alligators?
Read the books about history.
Oh, about history about what? History about alligators eating dinosaurs?
Chinese history.
Oh, Chinese history. How Chinese dinosaurs ate Chinese alligators, right? But you got to tell me more. I need to know more. You can't just say Chinese history and then just assume that I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Chinese airplanes eating other Chinese airplanes. So you're going to read books about Chinese history, and you said you're going to play the piano?
Yes.
Are you going to play me a song? Teacher Matt is so cool. Teacher Matt is great. He is better than everybody before I ate. No?
I Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, Twinkle Twinkle. Oh, Michael's got. So are you going to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, Devin?
Play. Michael play.
Oh, Michael's gonna play Twinkle Twinkle Little. What about Herman? Can Herman play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
You sing. You sing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, Devin said that you knew it, so that's why that he thinks that you're going to play it. So, Devin, what? You don't know? Have you ever played the piano, Michael?
Piano at home.
He doesn't even have the.
You sing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Twinkle twinkle little star, Amy, how far I wonder where you are. No, is that wrong? Is that
Twinkle
not right?
Twinkle Little Star.
Yes, you sing. You must sing.
Yeah, I must sing. Must sing. Come on, Michael. You can do it. So, Devin, what's your favorite hobby? What do you like to do for fun?
I like playing the piano and I like playing football.
Football, like when you say football, you mean soccer? Like
soccer, yeah. Soccer.
Yeah. So in Canada, me and Michael know in Canada we say soccer. But in Europe and in Asia, it's called football. Because here in Canada and in America, we have American football. Or Canadian football. And when we talk about football, we throw the football. We don't kick the football.
Yes, I know.
Big difference.
I saw the American football.
Do you like American football? Do you think it's fun, or do you think it's like
I don't know how to play. I only see the how is the American football look like.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
I only play soccer and basketball.
Oh, you so you.
I know.
Right.
I know. Please be quiet.
So does
Are you
Devin?
gonna play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you are
Huh?
up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle. I'm not very good at singing. You probably shouldn't ask me to sing. What about
Sure.
Bow Bow Black Sheep? Have you any wool?
Bah,
Yes,
bah.
sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
Bro,
What about
literally,
Mary Had a Little Lamb? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb.
Oh.
Mary had a little lamb, her fleece was white as
Oh.
snow. No? Come on, guys. That was fantastic. I'm very good. Why is everybody so angry at Teacher Matt? Okay. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome, Amy. Welcome, Devin. Welcome back, Herbert and Herman. Herbert and Herman, I have been teaching them for quite a few weeks, so they know me. So we've been in class together. But Michael, Devin, and Amy, you guys are brand new. So I want to welcome you guys to our class this week. And as we're going to be learning for the next winter course, we have many weeks together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So first of all, we want to learn, what are we going to learn? What are we going to do in our class together? Okay, so that's our goal. And I know your moms and dads are wondering what we're going to be learning. So
are you gonna play
these are these are 4 things that we're going to improve on. Okay, so Herbert, can you read us our 4 things that we're going to learn? Herbert, can you read? What's our 4 things that we're going to improve on?
Improving reading, improving writing, improving speaking, and improving grammar.
Yes, that's right. Very good, Herbert. Thank you so much. So we are going to improve in our reading. That means we're going to read better. We're going to improve in our writing. So during our classes, you're going to have to write a sentence, a paragraph, or maybe a story. We're going to improve in our speaking. We're going to talk. Michael talks, Amy talks, Herbert talks, Herman talks, Devin talks. We're all going to be speaking, okay? And how are we going to improve in our speaking and our writing if we do not improve in our grammar? So grammar means our sentence structure, our tenses, our complex, our simple tenses. We're going to need to improve in all of those to get better. Michael has a question because he's so smart. What's your question, Michael?
What? Well, I'm already very good at writing and reading. I already read chapter books.
Well, that's fantastic. Do you read them well?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So, do you think that we can improve?
Maybe.
Only maybe? So do you think that in your class or in your family, you read the best?
Yeah.
So you read better than your mom and your dad?
Yeah.
Wow, you must be the smartest man in the world. Do you think that you're the smartest man in the world, Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you teach me?
Pay me $50.
Okay, I sent you a red packet. I already did. I sent you a red packet, $50.
I don't have anything here.
Oh, well, it's in your mail. It'll be there tomorrow.
I don't even have a mailbox. I'm in a literal apartment.
Oh, but all apartments have smaller mailboxes.
Well, yeah.
Right. So even though that we may think that we do well with reading, we do well with writing, we do well with speaking, we do well with grammar, but we're all here for a reason. Okay. So your mom, your dad, yourself may have thought, how can we get better? There's nothing wrong with learning something new or learning to get better. So even if we think that we are right here, there's nothing wrong with being up here. So that's what our class is for. It's just to get better. Okay. So it doesn't mean that you're not doing well. It doesn't mean that you don't know anything. It just means that we have an opportunity to learn. And that's what school's for, right? We're learning. But with me, you're going to learn and you're going to have fun. Okay. So when you think about school, you think about, oh, I have to learn something. It's so boring. I'm so tired. But no, with me, we're going to have lots of fun. We're going to make jokes. We're going to have opportunities to read, to write, to speak. But we're going to be fun. Okay. That's our goal in our classes, is to have fun. Herbert and Herman, do we have fun in our class?
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Herbert and Herman's laughing all the time. They make jokes. They're silly. They're funny. That's what we do. Okay. So in our classes, we're going to have opportunities to have fun. So Michael, you may be very good at reading, writing, speaking, and grammar. But guess what? I'll make you better. Okay. So you're going to be good. You might be great. You might be fantastic. I'm going to make you spectacular. I'm going to make you amazing, out of this world. You're going to be better than anybody else that you know. Okay? So remember, we always have an opportunity to learn. Okay? If we want to. Do you want to learn, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you want to get better?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm here for. Okay? So there's always going to be an opportunity to get better. Okay? Devin, do you want to get better?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Amy, do you want to get better?
No.
You're on mute. Amy, you're on mute.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Of course you do. Herbert and Herman, they're fantastic. They want to get better. Okay. So first of all, we're going to read. I talked about reading, right? We need to learn to improve in our reading. We're going to pronounce words, phrases. We're going to learn some new. Did you throw up in your hands, Michael?
No.
It looked like you're. It looked like you were not feeling very well when you sneezed in your hand. Okay, so first of all, we're going to look at the first heart transplant. Can anybody tell me what the word transplant means? What does the word transplant mean? So if I'm going to transplant something, does that mean that I'm going to dig a hole and I'm going to put a tree into the ground? Is that what transplant? Devin? Do you know, Devin?
I like to put something into another something, yeah.
Yeah, you're right on the right track. Basically, we have something and we need to remove that and put the same thing in, right? Okay, so here, imagine my heart. Okay, I have a heart, right? It's right here.
Yeah.
Imagine you take my heart out and I take Devin's heart and I put it right in there. There, I transplant a heart. Okay, but maybe Devin doesn't want to lose his heart, so maybe that doesn't work. But basically, that's what it is. You replace something with the same thing. So we might think that Is that real? Is that possible?
No.
What do you think, Michael? Is that real?
Real.
Well, it is because like the Titanic didn't sink.
Okay, but this is not the Titanic. We're not talking about the Titanic. We're talking about a heart transplant.
Real. I think it's real.
Okay, so Devin thinks it's real.
It's
Michael?
definitely real.
Definitely real. Amy, do you think this is real? So somebody's heart. So you have a heart. They take your heart out and they
Yeah.
put somebody else's heart.
Yeah, it's real.
Amy says real. Herman,
Somewhat.
real? Fake? What do you think? Real?
Or just Google it.
Well, we can't, but we're in class. You can't just Google it. We got a story to read.
I'm gonna go Google.
Of course you are, Michael. Michael is a Googler. He says all about the Googling. Okay, so
No.
Herman, can you read our first paragraph, please, Herman?
I'm actually playing my game instead.
Michael, how about we just pay attention and learn? How about we do that? Herman, can you read our first paragraph? In December.
In December
1967.
1967 in Gross
Shore
Shore Hospital in
Cape Town.
Cape Town, South Africa.
Medical
history was made. The Dr.
Christian Bernard performed
the first
successful transplant
of a
human heart.
The
Patient Louis Wisconsin
Louis was hungry.
received
the heart of a young woman called in a car
killed
killed in a car
accident.
accident.
Okay, thank you, Herman. Thank you. So, when was the first human heart transplant? When was it? Can anybody tell me? What year was the first human heart transplant?
In December 1967.
Thank you. December 1967. What year is it now? 1968?
2023.
2023.
2023. So did you know?
January Friday 6th.
January Friday 6th for you. But
The
guess
6th.
what? For Devin, for Amy, for Herbert, for Herman, they're the 7th.
Yes, teacher, because have some different time. Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
in China,
So-
our time is Beijing time. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right, exactly.
I'm
But-
actually going there soon.
In Canada.
You're going to Beijing
Yeah, in 2 months.
in 2 months? Are you going to take an alligator there, or a dinosaur, or
I'm going to
a
take
dragon?
a literal Airbus.
It's a Jupiter.
Jupiter. I
I'm
think we
gonna
have
take
another
an
student.
Airbus A380.
Airbus AC-8. Oh, why that?
Take a rocket.
We're going to take a rocket to the moon?
Take a rocket to. Oh my God.
I think we have a few other students that are here now too. Eva, Emily, can you guys say hi?
Hi,
Hello, Emily. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Where do you live?
I'm from China, and for now I'm live Vancouver.
Oh, you're in Vancouver. Guess what? I'm in Canada too.
Oh,
I'm on the far
Thanks.
east of Canada, though. I'm in New Brunswick. Do you know where New Brunswick is?
no.
No. So you're in Vancouver. So you're in the west part of Canada. If you keep going all the way east, that's where I am, very far east.
Oh,
What about me?
And Michael's right in the middle. Michael is closer to you, Emily. He's in Alberta. And
Oh.
so he's almost like, he's like Midwest. He's Midwest. So he's kind of like, he's not directly in the middle, but he's farther west than he is east. So we have 3 Canadians here. Michael, Emily, me. How about you, Eva? Where are you from?
I am from China.
You're from China. Where in China are you from?
China, Shenzhen.
You're in Shenzhen? That's
Yes.
good. What do you like to do for fun, Eva?
I like play basketball.
You like to play basketball? Do you have a favorite basketball player?
No.
Wow.
No, you don't have a favorite. Do you have a favorite basketball position? Like, do you like to play guard, forward, small forward, power forward, center? Do you have a favorite position you like to play in basketball?
No.
Do you have any other activities that you enjoy?
Yes.
What else do you like to do, Eva?
I like play with my brother Felix.
Oh, your brother Felix. How old is your brother Felix? Is he 200
He is-
years old?
He is 10.
Oh, 10, 100 years old. Wow, he's very old for a
What?
brother. What, Michael? He's 100 years old.
No, he's 10 years old.
Oh, he's 10. I'm not very good with math. That's why I'm an English teacher.
wait. But
I have
And
problems
my-
with
just-
math.
And my
just say 10
Okay,
years
what is
old.
9 times
It's not-
9?
it's
What is
not-
9 times 9?
She's
9
not
times
talking
9
about
must
math.
be 811, right? 811?
Oh, of course.
Of
You're-
course. Can you teach
It's
me math, Michael, and I'll
81.
teach you English?
It's 81.
Oh, it's 81. 9 times 9 is 81.
What is
10
1
times 10
times
is
2?
1,000.
What is 1 times 2?
1 times 2 is 4, right?
No, it's
Oh
not.
my god.
Oh, it's not. Oh, 1 times 2 is 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right.
Oh,
Like
there we
Like
go.
there's
I
one,
got it right.
2. Like there's
On 1,
2.
2. I'm 2. What about 2 times 1? Is that 1?
It's one. No,
That's
it's two.
I tricked somebody. I tricked somebody. Yes, of course it's 2. I'm just being silly. Okay, well done. Thank you, Herman, for reading that for us. Devin, can you read our second paragraph? This one is much longer. Devin, can you read that for us?
Okay. The transplant itself was traumatic, and so were the hours immediately after the operation. There were two main concerns: the problem of possible infection and the possibility that Mr. Waskansky's body would reject the new heart. To avoid rejection, doctors give Mr. Waskansky drugs to lessen his body's natural defense, so that rejection was less likely. However, with defense weakened, the chance for infection increased. As a precaution, the doctors made sure that everything near Mr. Waskansky was sterilized or disinfected.
Good. Okay. Well done, Devin. A lot of hard words, right? A lot of big words. But guess what? That's one thing that we're going to be able to improve on in our classes together, okay? Is that we're going to learn more complex vocabulary, okay? So we might know words that are generally easy for us, okay? We might know words like I jumped, I ran, I went, I kicked, I fell, I hit, I saw. But those are easy words, right? But what about words like traumatic, possibility, reject, sterilized, disinfected, precaution? These are more complex vocabulary words that we're going to be able to learn in our class. So can anybody tell me what traumatic means? So in our first sentence, the transplant itself was traumatic. Does anybody know what traumatic means?
Traumatic.
We can use our virtual hands or our real hands. Traumatic. Traumatic. Emily, Eva, Michael, Devin, Amy, Herbert, Herman. Does anybody know what traumatic means? What if are you gonna go to sleep, Michael? Are you dead? Is this what happens when you say that you know everything and but that you don't know everything? Michael?
Oh.
Upset. They were unpleasant.
So I hear Devin's mom, I think, saying that unpleasant. Amy, did you have an idea what traumatic means? No? No, Amy? No. Trauma means something that is very scary and very difficult. Okay. So
not happy.
But sometimes we say not happy like sad. I'm sad. But I wouldn't say that I'm traumatic, okay? Because it's way worse. So we have sad, and then traumatic is like much worse. Okay, so imagine feeling sad, but feeling even worse than sad. That would be traumatic. Okay, so something that is very terrible, awful, scary, unpleasant, hurtful. These are all words that traumatic means. Okay, so traumatic. What about, it says that Mr. Wyszynski's body would reject the new heart. What does reject mean? Can anybody tell me what reject? I'm going to reject. What about reject? Does anybody know what reject means? Emily, Eva, do you know what reject means?
拒绝
So reject, R-E-J-E-C-T. Michael, do you know what reject means?
refuse 拒绝
Don't know?
Refuse.
Michael?
Refuse.
Refuse, okay. Yeah, it's like saying no. So let's say I decided to give a chocolate bar to Devin. Devin, would you like this chocolate bar? And he said,
Yes.
no. That's reject.
Yes.
Okay. No, of course Devin would want a
want it.
chocolate bar.
Teacher, give
Michael
me.
wants it, Amy wants it, Emma wants it.
Teacher, give me.
Emily wants it. Yeah, give me a chocolate bar. But if we
Give
say
me
no,
one immediately.
immediately, what about Skittles? Does anybody like Skittles?
I do.
Yeah.
Michael likes
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Get a Skittles now.
Devin likes Skittles.
yes.
Herman, you like
That's
Skittles?
good. That's good.
That's
You
good.
know what? I
That's
can
good.
order them off my iPad.
You like, I don't like.
Oh,
I don't
Emily, you
like
don't like
pizza.
them?
Yeah. Actually, it's
Okay.
not.
You-
It's not. I
No,
don't
What
I
kind of
don't like
candy do
these.
you like,
That's-
Emily?
I don't very
I'm not-
Do you like sugar?
Don't eat too much sugar.
Oh, you
I
don't
don't
eat too
eat
much
too
sugar.
much.
Coconut.
Gotcha. Coconut.
I like this
coconut.
chocolate.
Michael's
Coconut
made
and
of
chocolate.
coconuts.
Coconut and chocolate.
Coconut and chocolate. Very good. Okay, Amy, can you read our third paragraph, please? Amy, don't forget you're on mute, okay? So
The transplant was going very well for the first two works. Suddenly a dark spot appeared
appeared.
on one of Mr. Wyszynski's logs.
Dr. Bernard.
Bernard and his staff did everything possible to save Mr. Wyszynski, but on the 90th day after the open
Operation, he died. Can you say that again, Amy? After the operation, he died. Okay. Just remember, so for many students, we have a problem with dead and died. Okay. So I can say in the past, I died, or my grandfather died. Okay. But if I'm talking about today, I'm dead. Okay. So the difference is the past, I died, but now I'm dead. Okay. So we have to make sure that we use that right, because Past means yesterday, last week, last year, 100 years ago, they're dead. But today, I died. Okay. So we want to make sure that's right. So can anybody tell me, what does the word operation mean? Operation. Are we playing the game? Operation? There's a game called Operation. Herbert, Herman, do you know what operation means? Operation, O-P-E-R-A-T-I-O-N.
Oh,
I can see Herman trying to do something with his chest. What's that, Herman? I think you're on the right. What does that mean? You got to use your words though. You got to use English. You can't use fingers. You can't
Take the heart out.
Yeah, Michael's saying what Herman's doing. An operation is when a doctor does something inside your body and they either fix it, take it out, put it in. There could be lots of things that happens.
Operation
We're gonna
就是手
take-
术。
Just like if I wanted Herman's brain, and I'm like, Herman's brain, I need Herman's brain. I'm gonna have to take that and I put it in Herbert's brain. And then I'm gonna take Herbert's brain and put it into Herman's brain. That's an operation. An operation is where a doctor opens up something, does something, and then closes it back up. That's an operation. Okay. So we've been talking about, Michael, did you have a brain operation?
Well, my grandpa had an operation
On his heart?
on his front of his body.
Oh, like do you mean like chest, legs, feet, arms?
Just like all the way to your tummy.
Oh, right down. Oh, on his tummy. Okay. Is he doing okay? Is your grandfather okay?
Yeah, but not that well because he's always coughing.
No, he's always got. Did you know my dad had 2 operations on his heart? So he had 2 operations where they opened his chest and they fixed his heart and then they closed his chest, and he had two operations on his chest. So very scary, but good. Okay, so now can we have Emily? Can you read our last paragraph, please?
Okay. Let me just try by myself.
Thank you.
Wait, what is the first word?
Although
Although Mr.
Wisconsin
did not
did not survive
the transplant, the operation was
considered
what's that?
a success.
The success is paved the way for many more attempts to follow. They hold transplants hot transplants are performed
regularly
and many of those who were born with
congenital heart
condition
Conditions.
competitions, and doomed
Doomed.
to die at an
Early age.
early age, now live long and
Healthy lives.
healthy life, live a doctor.
No. Thanks to
Thanks to the
pioneering
pioneering and fraud of Dr.
Christian
Christian
Bernard.
Bernard.
Good, Emily. Very well done. A lot of large words. So don't worry. That's why we're here to learn. Okay, so we might find some words more difficult than others. Maybe we haven't read them before. Maybe we know what the words mean, but they might be more difficult than others. That's what our class is here for. Okay, so Herbert, Herman, Amy, Devin, Michael, Emily, Eva. Just because some of the words that we learned today may be difficult, it's not supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be like, oh, I have more to learn. Even though we think that we might know everything, there's lots of vocabulary words that are out there that we haven't even learned yet. And one, how do we read them? Two, how do we use them in a sentence? Three, how do I write them in a sentence? That's what we're going to be able to learn. So, did Mr. Wisconsin survive? Can somebody tell me if Mr. Wisconsin survived his heart transplant? Anybody? Nobody? Did he fly to the moon? Did he meet a dinosaur?
No.
No, Devin, what happened?
He died.
He died. That's right. So very sad, but he lived for quite a long time. That's the longest somebody had ever lived for a transplant. That means that many other people after him were able to live much longer. Okay, so even though originally it failed, but it was a success for many people after him. So that was the first heart transplant ever. Okay, now in our English classes that we're going to have in the future, we're also going to learn about grammar. Okay, so let's quickly watch a video that we're going to learn about grammar. Okay.
ESL Library.
Can everybody see the video?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm going to continue playing it. So we're going to watch it, okay?
Subject pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are short words that can replace nouns. For example, the pronoun they can replace the noun children.
Okay. So what's a pronoun? Can anybody tell me what a pronoun? Is monkey a pronoun?
No.
No.
No, it's like
Is Devin a pronoun?
wait, sorry.
Is Devin a pronoun? Or is Matthew a pronoun? Or is Amy a pronoun? Or Michael or Emily?
No, maybe.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
What's a pronoun?
It's like
It's
he.
sure.
He, yeah, good, Emily.
and
He's a
she,
pronoun. She's a
and
pronoun.
Me,
and you, and me.
Yep.
and me,
Yep.
and we, they.
Yeah. We, they. Good, Devin. I is a pronoun. So a pronoun replaces a noun. Okay. So a noun could be like, Devin is a proper noun. Okay. But man is a noun. Boy is a noun. Girl is a noun. Okay. But if we want to replace that, we're going to use a pronoun like he, she, it, I, you, they, we. Those are going to be pronouns. Okay. So when we're learning about subject pronouns, those are the person that or the thing that the sentence is about. Okay, we could say the school is close. So the school is our noun. Okay, but if I already said about the school, I could say it is close. It would be the pronoun. Okay, so that's what we want to make sure that we understand about our subjects. Okay.
What is a subject pronoun? A subject pronoun is a pronoun that comes before the verb in a sentence. For example, in the sentence, they watch TV every night, the pronoun they comes before the verb watch.
So what's our pronoun?
They, me.
They. Very
I'll
good,
say
Emily.
I, you.
What's our what's our verb?
Watch.
Watch. Yeah. What does it mean to watch something, Devin?
TV.
Yeah. But can
Yeah.
I watch a bird?
Watch is like you look at something.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can watch Michael.
Oh, yeah.
We
we
watch that private jet.
can watch Michael's plane behind him. He's got a beautiful plane. Look at it.
It's a
We can
private
watch Herbert and Herman. Very good. So the idea is we have to remember what a subject is. Can anybody tell me what a subject is? What's a subject?
Subject is
Eva, do you know what a subject is?
自我正常反应。别人都上课。
Eva, do you know what a subject is?
你练习前那样讲都讲完就。那你这就没错。
She's not here. Herbert or Herman, what's a subject?
Like English, maths, Chinese, blah 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 blah.
Oh, okay. That's part of a subject. Okay, something that we learn at school. Okay, that's a subject. That's one. One thing that's a subject is like math, Chinese, English. That's true. But in a sentence, what is a subject?
It's like someone to do something, and the proper noun is to mean that someone. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, Devin. Very good. So the subject is what the sentence or who the sentence is about. Okay. So if I said I went to school, okay, we can say I and school are nouns. Okay. I am I'm a subject pronoun, I, but school is also a noun, but who did what? I went to school. So I am the subject. Okay. So we're going to learn the difference between a subject and an object. Okay. That's a big difference in a sentence. Okay. Subject and object. Okay. Good. Let's keep listening.
Singular subject pronouns in English are I, you, he, she, and it. Plural subject pronouns are we, you, and they.
Okay, now we learned what are subject pronouns. Michael, can you read them for us, please?
I, you, he, she, it, we, you,
I.
they.
Yeah, exactly. So we have singular and we have plural subject pronouns. So we're going to look at those.
I am happy. You. You go to the gym after work. He. He eats pizza every Friday.
I love pizza.
I love too. I love too.
I love
She
pizza
takes
too.
the bus to school.
Does anybody take the bus to school?
No,
Who
I
takes the
walk
bus
to
to
school.
We
No,
only
Sorry,
have
I walk to
bus-
school.
We only have buses for
School.
field trips.
I walk to school. My
So
school
Devin
has
walks
my-
to school.
I
my
take
school
my
haven't-
Bugatti to school.
my school
You take your
haven't
Bugatti?
any
You ride a motorcycle to school, Michael?
bus.
No, I
Cool.
take a Bugatti.
No.
Yeah, a Bugatti is a motorcycle.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No,
I
it
take a
isn't.
Ferrari to school.
No,
I'll take my
I actually
Lamborghini
took
to
a
school.
I actually took a Lamborghini to school.
It's to school.
Yeah, I took a rocket. I took.
I took a
love Devin.
private jet to school then.
Yeah, I flew
I
on.
take a car to school.
Herbert, what do you take to school? Do you
I
fly?
take school by car. I take a fire truck to school, which is what I'm showing right now.
Okay, I don't think that you do.
Took a
But
Michael
Herbert
to
takes a
school.
car. Amy, how do you get to school?
I took a
You
Michael.
take a Bugatti?
I go to school by car.
By car, okay. And Devin flies on his airplane, right, Devin?
No, I took a Michael to school.
I think I like it.
I-
He rides on the
I
back of
actually
Michael.
I actually took a Bugatti to school.
A
Actually,
Bugatti.
I'm
I took
But
a
did
Michael
you
to-
drive?
I'm
Did
actually
you
the
drive the
mansion right
Bugatti?
now.
Did you drive the Bugatti?
Oh.
No, my mom drives it. Well,
My mom
sometimes
drove it.
Sometimes I drive. Sometimes my mom drives the Lambo.
Lamborghini to school.
I drive a Michael to school, and I
Oh, no.
have a Michael
about
drive
you,
a
Ava?
Bugatti
I
to school.
I robbed a police car and I took it to school.
I go to school by
He took-
car.
You go to school by car, Eva? What about you, Emily? How do you get to school?
I took a center
I
to school.
with my how to say 什么滑板 yeah skateboard
Oh,
Yeah.
you take a skateboard to school. Awesome. That's
Seriously,
super cool. How long
Wow.
have you been riding a skateboard?
like 2
Like a
years
fire
1 year 1 year
2 years?
1 year
Awesome.
1
That's
year.
high five. 1 year? 1 year?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's
I
awesome.
have
Awesome. I love
skateboard in
riding a
my-
skateboard.
at my home.
What?
Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
I'm saying
So-
Justin, what?
Teacher Matt,
Yes.
I'm Eva, not Eva.
Oh, you're
No,
Eva.
no, school.
Sorry about that, Eva. I apologize. I'm saying it incorrectly. I have many friends that are named Eva, so that's why I say Eva. So I apologize because they spell it the same way. They spell it E-V-A. So Eva. Well, very nice to meet everybody. Welcome, Eva, Emily, Michael, Devin, Herbert, Herman, Amy. So that's our first class. So there's much more that we're going to be doing in our first class together. But what we have learned in the beginning, there's going to be reading. Okay. We're going to learn vocabulary, grammar. There's going to be videos that we're going to watch like we were watching now. And then there's going to be opportunities to write. as well. So we're going to be writing sentences, paragraphs, and stories during our lessons as well. So your parents need to know that there's also going to be homework. So after our class, there's going to be 2 or 3 pages of homework for you guys to complete based off our lesson. Okay, so there's lots of things to learn, but we're also going to have lots of fun. Okay, so we're going to make fun. Michael's going to talk about Lamborghinis and Bugattis and taking rockets all the way to school, maybe stealing
Guess
a
what?
police car, taking a fire truck.
I borrowed your car to school.
Oh my God. Say, it's going to be silly. It's going to be fun. But we're going to also learn English at the same time. Okay, everybody?
And I'm going to play some games.
You're going to play some games inside my car while you're driving over the moon, right? Like, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have fun. So
I'm
thank
gonna
you, Emily.
play some
Thank you.
Real games.
I take
Oh,
a chicken
real game.
soup.
Like